stop. What I'm about to tell you about silence could completely change how people treat you and how much control you have in every conversation forever. And I'm not exaggerating even a little bit. Most people will never understand this. And because of that, they'll spend their entire lives talking too much, explaining too much, and slowly giving away their power without realizing it. If you've ever felt overlooked, interrupted, or not taken seriously, stay with me. Because if you keep filling every silence, you stay predictable. Let me tell you about Alex. Alex explained everything, his decisions, his thoughts, his intentions. He thought clarity earned respect, but over time, people stopped listening. They interrupted him, dismissed him. I was Alex, and it cost me respect in rooms where I should have had authority. What I didn't know then was this. Here's why this works, and this is rooted in actual psychology. It's called perception control. The less people understand your thoughts, the harder it is to predict you. And what most people don't understand is this. Predictability kills power. Every time you explain yourself, you reveal your pattern, your reasoning, your limits. And once people understand your pattern, they don't react to you anymore. They anticipate you. Meditations captured this discipline. You always own the option of having no opinion. And the prince makes it brutal. Power belongs to those who control what others don't know. Every word you give away reduces that control. Now let me give you the actual framework. There are two types of silence. Reactive silence. You stay quiet because you're unsure. Strategic silence. You stay quiet even when you have something to say. The difference is power. Reactive silence feels weak. Strategic silence creates pressure. The rule is simple. Speak only when it increases your value. Now you might be thinking, isn't this just being passive? No, this isn't passivity. It's control. The people who fear silence are the ones who lose power the moment they stop talking. But here's what nobody talks about. When you master silence, three things change inside you. And this is where real power begins. 1. You stop reacting and start seeing everything. You stop jumping into conversations. You start watching them. Tone, timing, intent. You notice who's trying to dominate, who's insecure, who needs validation. Silence gives you data, and most people never collect it. 2. You become unpredictable, and that creates pressure. When you don't react, people don't know how to read you. And that uncertainty, it creates tension. They start thinking more about you, adjusting around you, because they can't predict your next move. And what most people don't understand is this. The moment someone can't read you, they lose control over you. 3. You detach from approval, and that makes you dangerous. You stop needing to explain yourself. You stop needing people to agree with you. And that's the shift, because the need to be understood is the root of most weakness. The moment you remove that need, you become grounded, unshakable, and impossible to control. This is what mentally strong people understand. Silence isn't absence. Silence is positioning. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The moment you feel the urge to explain yourself, that's the moment you've already lost some power. And you know exactly when that happens. When you want someone to understand you, approve of you, accept you. Because the need for their approval is exactly what gives them control over you. The more you explain, the more you hand them leverage. Until you break that need, you stay exposed. You can close this video and go back to explaining yourself, filling every silence, proving your worth to people who aren't even asking. Or you can start today, saying less, observing more, and watch how your presence alone starts to shift the room. Because here's the truth most people never learn. Silence isn't empty. Silence is leverage. Your silence is not weakness. Your silence is control. Comment control if you're done being predictable.